Alright. Woo! What's going on? What's going, Ashcraft? How are you? Getting everything all set up here. All right. Let's see. All right. I think I need to do 10 diamond droids. Let's work on those. I'm not going to collect any gold. I don't have to. We're ready for a rebirth. Ground mech. If only... What it would be nice is to get the damn BB-8 I need. The BB. That's what I need. I'm planning to just get... I think I want to hit Rebirth 23 and then Super Rebirth. That's my thoughts right now. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Rainbow R9. I only need about 1k chips to get to... Alright, I need diamonds, right? Diamonds and 5 epics, 5 astromechs, and 10 diamonds. Of course, no frickin' diamonds. But we got astromechs. Alright, what I needed... Alright. Let's go. Oh. Silly me. There we go. I'm no longer in the dark. So it's funny, you know, so many people are getting upset with this because they feel like they aren't getting the result that they're looking for. What's up, Dragon King? You know, I mean, it's a tycoon. It's a grind game, right? Like, I don't know. I have not hit Super Rebirth myself yet. So maybe I don't fully understand the grind, but I think that Super Rebirth is going to be fun. It seems like every time you hit level 12, you just want to rebirth. I could see some monotony in that. Craft 10 diamond droids. But, yo, what's up, Willie? What's up, Dr. Delicious? How are you guys? If you guys want to play, let me know. Dr. Delish, are you doing Eden Ring tonight? I think it's Eden's Ring, right? Elden Ring? Haha! How are you guys tonight? Are you guys... I'm not sure if you guys have been following Nick's. What's up, Pickle? How are you? Long time no see. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, that was a sneeze. Randy, how are you? I love that, Randy. Randy, I'm so excited. Dr. Delicious. Dude, Delish, I understand, man. I wanted to get on last night. And after, like, running around, getting the kids fed, dealing with the dogs, all that stuff, I was like, dude, I'm just ready to chill. I put on a movie and fell asleep. But tonight, I have some energy. So, I figured why not? Good, I'm just tired from being in Jersey the other day. Yeah, I don't blame you. You drove past my house, I'll tell you that much. You didn't stop by either. I'm a little upset with you. You drove right past my house. Didn't stop by. We could have had lunch. So I know, Randy, I know you were a little unhappy. I think it was Kentucky they were in. But I'm kind of curious what brought you back. I guess it's just... Oh, come on. I think they need to change the button to interact with your button. Kentucky and Alabama. Gotcha. I did my Taco Tuesday stream, but worked late today. Delish, I also really want to apologize because I have not made too many of your streams, and I would really love to, and I really appreciate you popping out here. I think I would love to. I mean, I hit up you and KT. I think it would be cool to just do like a fun. It doesn't even have to be a Wednesday. Just Warzone happens to be a W. But I think it'd be cool just do a night, the three of us. I think we play really well together. So Randy, I did see that you were live today. I didn't have a chance to catch you, but I saw that you went live. Are you... What is this? 22 minutes. I can knock this out. Are you back? You've got full internet? You're no longer streaming off of a device? Playing on a handheld? Hydrate. Alright, I'll hydrate. I got that hydrate for you. There's your hydrate. Pickle, have you checked out the Droid Tycoon? Have you enjoyed it? Are you a tycooner? Anybody that wants to join, welcome to join. You haven't tried it. Ooh. The best part is, if you try now, you're not too far behind with Super Rebirth. All you have to do is get to level 12. You can rebirth again. What do I need? 5. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh, I'm stuck in slow mode. You're back on console. Love that. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what's going on. I'm running, literally running as fast as I can. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Haha, there we go. Quest completed. Let's see what this one is. Craft 5 epic droids. And I got a legendary proto roller. put that there. I need 5 epic droids and a couple more diamonds. So, Randy, I know you're a New Yorker. Question for my New Yorker. Are you a Knicks fan? You a Knicks fan? You watching the Knicks? Follow age 2 years, 9 months, 12 days, and 8 hours. I love that. I love that. What's up, Bad Habits? How's it going, Jude? How are you guys? Where are you on your journey in Droid Tycoon? I had a hard time. I'm at Rebirth 20, right? I have not super rebirthed just yet. I'm at Rebirth 20. And I've got 2 out of the 3 droids that I need. I am so close to having enough upgrade chips to get the BB, which is the one droid I need, up. And I think I'm so close to 23, Rebirth 23, that I'm just going to go to Rebirth 23 and then Super Rebirth. That's my thought right now. I'm curious. Anybody watching? The boss, the boss. What do you think? What's your thoughts there? I'll take anybody's thoughts. Have you Super Rebirthed yet? Are you waiting to optimize? I mean, the cool thing is you can rebirth every time you hit level 12, right? Your clothes are done. My clothes are done. They are. Actually, it's only the wash cycle, so I still need to put them in the dryer. Yeah, so I still need to put them in the dryer. I'll do that before I go to bed. Alright. What do I need? Another astromech, one more astromech, and some epics. Rebirth 23 and then Super Rebirth. That's what I'm kind of thinking, right? Is like just hit the 23 and I'm so close. I'll tell you, the only thing is I'm a little disappointed in how frequent Beskar show up. Like these things, I do understand making it hard, and that's not even really a complaint for me, but they've definitely... Oh, there we go. Alright, do I have something over there? I don't even need this guy. I just want him flawless. But it just seems like the missions always provide the same droids. And it's never really the droids that you want. How close... Alright, so I'm on Rebirth 20, right? However, I'm making a good amount of gold. So I have all of the droids for Rebirth 22 and 23. I just need this damn BB. I need a Beskar BB, which never seems to show up. So, what's up, Kens? So that's really what I'm looking for. I think tonight I should have the chips. Actually, you know what happened? I do need a B1 Heavy. I need a B1 Heavy Beskar. I just feel like, you know, I hit 4 trillion pretty quickly with my current earn rate. Now they did nerf the missions a little bit. How do I get flawless? I honestly, I've been pretty dry on the flawless. Pickle, as far as leveling up fast this season, I played Droid Tycoon. I'm level 40 already, and it just reset. But to Ken's, so you just Super Rebirth at 17. I think I think I'm so close to 23 that I'm gonna get to 23. I'm gonna super rebirth, and then it seems like after about level 12, 17, somewhere in there, the rewards, like, you might as well just rebirth. The only thing I could see, the only problem I could see, Ken's, is that when you rebirth at like such a low level, it's just going to be so monotonous because nothing's changed. So I have 9 flawless, and my strategy was to run the 1-minute missions, especially when on like with this event that's coming up. They should have a 2-time flawless. I need another diamond and another epic. Hopefully I can find both. There's an epic. Oop. And that's a diamond. I'll just do that diamond. So, what I would do is what I used to do, or have done, and I've kind of changed these 6-minute missions, but the 6-minute missions have yielded money more than anything for me. But when I ran the 1-minute missions on all 5, I was just crafting like crazy because they hit droids more than they hit money, I feel like. Oh, I got another rainbow R7. See, I don't really need these, but I keep them for the chips. If anybody needs an R7 that jumps on, you're welcome to it. I got a rainbow proto roller over there. I need a diamond. So what I would do is I would used to run the 1-minute missions. I'd run them back to back to back. This one looks really crazy, doesn't it? And you just craft so many, you finally kind of hit the right odds. It's really luck more than anything. When they did the Beskar event last 2 weekends ago, my first Beskar was flawless, which is pretty cool. But after that I did not have. Yo, Redneck. I'm curious, Redneck, is that the same Redneck I used to play zombies with Modern Warfare 3? Ooh, Beskar Epic. Let's see what that is. So I need a B1 Heavy, and it kind of looks like one. Yes, it is. There you go. I need that for my super rebirth. Or not my rebirth from level 21. Do I have something over there? I do. But Ken's, I'm not sure what flawless you got. This is like my trophy room. I got this chumpy flawless. I got this guy flawless. My other flawless. This guy here, I'm just waiting. I'm holding on to him because I think I got to update him with upgrade him with chips. But again, you can see over here, I've got the money. I just need BB. That's what I need. Yo, Kens, thank you for those roses. Kens, you part of the Raw fam, or are you just watching? Thank you for those roses, Kens. I just felt like as soon as I get through from 20 to 21, I have all the droids to get me to 23, and then I'll rebirth. So it's just collecting the money. And what am I collecting right now? I'm collecting 12 bill an hour, 16 bill an hour. So running the 6-minute missions, you know, I can collect a trill a day pretty quickly. A little bit more if I'm grinding, you know. Oh, well, cool. Well, thank you for passing through, Kens. Yeah, I mean, what I would suggest for flawless, let's just check it out. Do I have something up here? Nope. Yep, I do. I was running the 1-minute missions. You've got, you know, pretty much a 50% chance of getting a droid. and then just toss that droid right into the thing. I am curious. I didn't see how much it was, but you can buy a cell station that goes right here for your base, and I'm really excited for that. Roz, what's happening? How are you? Well, I'm doing the 6-minute missions now because I'm trying for the Beskar. Beskar and Rainbow will give you better odds for flawless. The 1-minute missions, you're just kind of cranking through. It doesn't matter what, like, as a for instance, this guy here, I got flawless, and he's a default, right? Where's this? This guy here, I got flawless. Oh, why do I have him? I think I know why I have him. This guy here, I got 2 R8s. I got a rainbow one and another non-one. But I got him as a rainbow first, and then as the Beskar. So that was a little bit better odds. And I got this Strike Orb as a Beskar. So Beskar does give you higher chances, but doesn't mean that it's necessary. Beskar rare, let's see what that is. I don't think I have something to put it on, but I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, you know, the other hard part too is like with Super Rebirth in here, I don't know how that works. As far as odds. Now there is the flawless charm. I'm kind of interested in that flawless charm, and honestly, I could see that being like you Super Rebirth. Roz, you still have no flawless. Oh my gosh. There is a flawless charm. It's like 500 crystals. And I'm kind of really curious about that. I'm curious what it really does. 500, yeah. I'm also curious. So when they do events, it's like 2 times everything, right? So it would be cool if it was 2 times the crystals, the Nova crystals. And apparently there's a game, I think it's Porg, collect the Porg. Ken, thank you for those roses again. I think it's collect the Porg that you can play to get Nova crystals, but you can't access it until you've actually Super Rebirthed, is what I've heard. But they're also kind of like slow rolling different parts of the game, which I think is good. I mean, look, how many people hit Rebirth 23 or 20 so quickly, and then they're like, all right, I'm bored. And then they gave you 3 more levels. I gotta send you to the lounge, chump. And then, this is one thing I think that they should do, is your droid, your interact button with the droid should be different than anything else. What's up, Harrison? How are you? We're just chomping away. I'm trying to collect some chips. I know if I had BB-8, I'd get a little bit more chips, but what do we got? An amp walker. What's that build? Like 3 hours? 2.5. All right. Let's see. I got 1 crystal. What should I spend it on? I'm a spender. I don't save. I could do max health. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Damage. I need 2 for credits. Daily double. 5 for Java bartering. Where is the... Super crates kind of sounds smart, but I need 5 for that. Pickaxe mastery. So this is interesting. Is this basically saying like you would unlock the droid for... That's probably what it is. I think if you buy it, you then unlock the droid for when you Super Rebirth. It's only like a million credits or whatever. Harrison, you can join me. Yes. Harrison, I'll tell you. Here's my deal. What flawless? Uh, what do flawless even do? They're like flawless are basically shiny Pokemon. That's the best way I think they can be described. Um, they don't really do anything. They like, all right. So my BB9 is flawless here. The one thing that I think is really cool is it's like an interstellar, like like the dots, stars, whatever, in the black. I think that's really nice looking, and it's got a thicker white outline. So what's my epic? B period cool 1138. The only thing I ask is don't be toxic, right? So you're more than welcome to join. I will share resources, whatever I can. I just ask, don't be toxic, and you're welcome to play. Scrap value. I did do the scrap blueprint. I thought that was a smart thing, especially with Super Rebirth. You're pounding on that thing so much, you end up getting the whatever else. Blueprint storage. Don't have enough for that. Collect all. Blueprint vendor. So really with one crystal, there's not a whole lot that I can add here. I need 10 for that rebirth droid alert, right? Upgrade chip chance to get 2 upgrade chips from the scrap station. This I think would be beneficial here. So I'm going to save up for that. Upgrade chip scraps. All right, let's get back. I got to, and yeah, Ken's absolutely. You guys are welcome to join me. The cool thing is we should have a higher chance at getting flawless, because I think that says that flawless spawns 1 flawless per person. The only thing I ask, the only flawless I want is BB. So, or not flawless, Beskar. So if Beskar BB comes up, just let me know. I'm gonna grab this guy. Did you send me a request? Send me a request, and I'll accept. Harrison? And if you guys, look, I don't know where you guys are in your journey. Don't take out of my base. However, I do have 2 Rainbow R7s, so if you guys need those, just let me know. Just don't just take out of the base. That's all. That's the only thing I ask. If I put it outside, it's up for grabs. So it's very similar to my TikTok handle, right? It's B period cool 1138. So you should be able to find me with B cool 1138 or B period cool 1138. Roz, we got to try and help you out with those flawless. Yeah, well, you can check. So if you go to your Droidex, it tells you I have 253 of 260. Why? Oh, hold on. And see if you can join me so I don't lose. So you can see I have 253 of 260 droids, and then it says that it's 9. I have 9 flawless so far. So hopefully. All right, Harrison, let me know if I jump out of this lobby. Not that it matters. I just lose the blueprints that are out. So I think if you join B2 Super. If I need to go back to lobby, we'll work it out with Ken's too. But I think somebody said if you jump in the lobby, leave the party but stay in the lobby, But now, are you in yet? No, it just says it. Oh, there you go. Harrison's in. Nice. So a cool thing with that blueprint scrap, apparently if you're pickaxing with somebody else, when you get that blueprint, so does the other person. So that's kind of cool. I did not test it out with somebody else's base. Harrison, looks like you're craft level 137, 776 droids crafted. Harrison, do you need an R7? I'll gladly give it up. Am I talking in game? Hold on one second. This is one thing I hate. It always puts me in game chat instead of party chat. So now I am talking in game. Can you hear me, Harrison? Hey, what's going on? Nice. Nice. I've been slow rolling it. I kind of got through this pretty quickly. I haven't rebirthed yet. I haven't done the super rebirth. But nice. You're on, wait, 33 rebirth? Wow. And so what do? You get to level 17 or whatever else and then just rebirth? Cool. Well, let's check out your base. Uh-huh. Nice. What's this thing here? That's new. Oh, that's the collect all. I heard about that. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, so my plan here is to get. I do wish. I said before. I wish that they did a collect all. That's smart that they added that. Yeah. I mean, and to run around, it's not that hard. But I do like. It's cool. Yeah, 33. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, I want to just see. Can I get? Oh, look! I just got a blueprint. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I want to check it out. That's cool, though, right? Yeah, well, I was curious about that. I was curious about, like, hitting... Did you pay for the crafting, or no? Oh, here you go. Here's another one. What'd you get? Yeah, no, that's the BU whatever, right? All right. All right, Ken, you said no, it adds on the previous rebirth. What is it? What adds on the previous rebirth? Yeah. See, that's where I'm thinking is like, I'm so close to rebirth 23 that I'm just gonna get to 23, rebirth. What, the Nova crystals, right? What, the sprites? Is that the thing that's driving you nuts now? at 22. When you get to 23 in Super Rebirth, it's going to show you're at 23. That's cool. What's up, Oleth? You have over 20,000 what? Oh, that's sick. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll tell you, honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just kind of fed up with social media in general. Like, there's just so much. That's nice. That's awesome. A friend of mine. That's awesome. That's awesome. Ken's, thank you for those roses. Yeah, again, I'm just so close to 23. It's like, I've got all the droids, I just need the money. And the 6-minute missions just hammer out money anyway. A billion what? Billion. Yeah, and that's what I figure like is. Hey, can you afford how much can you afford 46 mil? Because I got a B2 Super Rainbow. Gotcha. Uh-huh. What Star Wars was it on DS? What's up, Cyber Snow? Yeah, I liked I never it's funny, I love Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. But I never found a Star Wars game that I liked. And I never bothered with Battlefront. And maybe I should have. But what are you looking for? Yeah. I'm gonna grab this R2 if you don't need. Well, you can't afford it anyway, right? Oh, and what's that one there? You want? Wait, sorry. What do you want at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, it does. Like, we both... Well, how much money do you need to rebirth? Oh, yeah. So, the one nice thing, too, is you can do the, you can upgrade your pickaxe so that it's +5 for the next, like, when you super rebirth, it stays +5. I think that's good. And kind of what I was thinking is, if I wait until I'm level 23, it might take me 2 days. Oh, that's awesome. But I was thinking, if I got all the way to rebirth 23, yeah, it's like, I feel like it'll take me 2 days. And at the same time, I'll just be earning more Nova Crystals in the meantime. So then I can have more stuff when I super rebirth. I'll have more things already up, you know? So, yeah, I'm aware. So, but you can pay, if you have the Nova Crystals, you can pay for your pickaxe to start at level 5. Alright, so that's a new one. I got that guy. Yeah, work. I think it's like workshop or something like that. Or workstation. Here, I'll look over there too. So workshop, what is there? Scrap value. Scrap value. Scrap station provides. Nope, that's not it. Crafting speed is what it is. Nope. Sure. What are we? Where is it? Where are you at? Where you? Oh yeah, you ready? Here, you need a hauler? Can you? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, one thing that they've said about the Super Rebirth and everything is that it is based on your level, and so I could see where, you know, because I am that higher level. I don't know why I'm not getting Beskar, why I got a gold legendary, but that's still pretty cool. Or at least a rainbow legendary. Alright, so what do I need? I need another 500 chips if I can get them. And I need... Ugh, that's going to take a minute. Any benefits to holding flawless? Ken's, I don't, I wouldn't say that there's any benefits to holding flawless. But the Ringmaster, I haven't done Ringmaster. It drives me nuts. It really does. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I need, if a Beskar BB pops up, that's what I'm looking for, or I'm trying to earn enough chips to get to one. So just let me know if one pops up. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a collector at heart, Ken's. So since I'm a collector, I like holding on to the flawless, just especially when it was early. I guess really when everything first started and flawless first came out, and people were having a hard time getting flawless, and some people still haven't gotten flawless. I just thought it was cool to have them as like a showcase. Like, you've got the lounge where you can fill it up with droids and everything. So I just thought it was fun to have the flawless chilling there, you know. I mean, I think, unfortunately, the film industry has just oversaturated everything. What's up, Tantum? How are you? Yeah, I think they don't make enough sequels to the movies. Like, the movie does okay, they just give up on it, which sucks. Oh my gosh, yes, Toy Story 5. Like, I have absolutely no interest in seeing that. Yeah, I have no interest. It's kind of smart they brought tablets in, or like Leapfrog or whatever it is, but Amp Walker. Yeah, there's no R3, right? There's R2. Oh, gotcha. You know, I was hoping... Oh, yeah. I was hoping that they would change up the droids you needed for Rebirth. Oh, I got that from your scrapper. There you go. So Ken's with the blueprints, it's not. You won't know it's flawless until it's finally crafted, right? And you'll like a little icon will show up and it'll show you. But in the top left corner, you'll see a little star. So that's like you'll see on my BB9, the top left corner. You see that little star trinket. What's up, some bunny? I'm trying to hit 5K credits so I can upgrade my BB to Beskar. Well, I've got 4K or 4.6, I guess it's 4,600 upgrade chips. I need 5,000 upgrade chips to upgrade the BB to Beskar. I have had the worst luck with BB. I haven't found it. I haven't found it through the missions. Yeah. I did luck out. The Orb Walker, I got Beskar somehow. Yeah. Which quest? The ones in the cantina? Yeah. So the cantina quests, I never really enjoyed. I feel like if you sell a droid, you can, well, the credit-wise, you probably make more credits, but the upgrade chips, I feel like you only get 1 or 2. Some bunny, are you a Droid Tycoon fan? Where are you at in your journey? You're 2 days in. Well, you know, somebody, here's a cool thing. Because of Super Rebirth, you're not really that far behind. I mean, you know, that's the kind of cool thing right now. Rebirth 3, nice. And there's tons of helpful people. Some bunny, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to join us. You can jump in. I'm on Xbox. Yeah, I know PlayStation works like that. I don't know that Xbox works like that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need this R7. I'm gonna sell him. There, that gave me some extra credits. What else do I need? Well, I need the upgrade chips. I need. I don't know, am I gonna sell this guy? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that that's a. I haven't noticed that. Oh, it sounds good, somebody. Well, you're more than welcome to play if you have questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask as well. Um, right now, yeah, right now I'm just, I'm trying to craft. I don't know. I'm about to rebirth. You want me to buy it? Here. Yeah. Where is it? Alright. I'll put it by your base, and then we'll go whack-a-mole for a minute. Well, so the cool thing is they've upgraded this, like, oh, there you go, blueprints. A little Opti Strike. Anything below what? Rebirth 30? Yeah. But so the oh, nice. Oh yeah, I saw that. So somebody, I didn't think you had to hit 20 to super rebirth for the first time. I thought you could rebirth as long as you're over level 12. Say that one more time, Harrison. No, again, I'm so close to. As soon as I rebirth to 21, I have all of the other droids, so it doesn't matter as much. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody, I do think if. Yeah, I do think there's a lot of people that are just like rebirthing at like level 10 or 12 or whatever the first available thing is. There, can you afford your thing yet? It's like, yeah, 990K or 960K. I've seen a lot of like, so I'm not sure if you guys have seen this or not, but if you pay for the extra for the blueprint slot, it goes right here, right? And what people will do is they'll have a blueprint and they'll throw it into the blueprint slot, and it'll bounce and end up in there in the and the other one is you can buy the Jawa sell your blueprints here, and I've seen other people throw their blueprints onto that, and it'll bounce and end up on the crafts bay. That would be great. Like you could cancel and you just like lose out or whatever. I did like I didn't mind when the missions were an hour long and then it just gave you. You know, there was a time where people wanted all these mono. Oh crap. Well, yeah, I sent it on an hour mission. What's my username? Not Bob. Not Bob. Didn't you play with me before? Not Bob. Username is bcool1138. Oh, look, I got the I got this best card that I didn't need. Yeah, I'm so close with the upgrade chips, so I'm definitely gonna. I need a Beskar BB, which I have a Rainbow BB, so I just need that. Yes, thank you, Harrison, for that, for typing that in there. What's up, Level Up? I do think I think there's some cool things with the Nova, like utilizing the Nova crystals and with the rebirths. There you go, not Bob. Yeah, Gizmo. Gizmo. I feel like I'm so close. I'm collecting money pretty quickly. I can make a trillion pretty quickly. So the money isn't really a factor. I have all of the droids I need, except for BB. So I should be able to rebirth pretty quickly. So I think I might as well just hit 23 and then go from there. If I was in a different situation, if I did super rebirth, I could see where maybe I didn't want to, you know, maybe I didn't want to wait as long. But granted, I haven't done a super rebirth. I also feel like you'd get into a situation where, like, every time you hit level 10, and I'm just picking a number, but every time you hit level 10, you super rebirth, it's just going to get boring. It's like the same thing over and over again. I almost wish that the different rebirths, the different super rebirths, required different droids. But, I mean, I remember looking for a low for so long. uh, I think I have to be on your base, yeah. Nah, it's no big deal. I don't really. So. Thanks, not Bob. I don't think they do. I seem to remember. Like, alright, Gunrunner is now in the game, but Gunrunner isn't required. I think that would be a cool droid that they could have required, right? I will say after this update, I gotta check that epic out to see if it's a BB. Yeah, if it's a BB, I need it. If it's not, you guys are welcome to whatever else is there. Yeah. BB is, well, do you guys, here. Can anybody afford that? I think Amp Walker, that shouldn't be too bad of a build. What's going on? Yeah, absolutely, which is nice too. Yeah. Oh, is it really, Giz? Well, that's smart. I swear, maybe I saw the wrong like PDF or whatever else. JJ, I am waiting till 23. I'm so close to 23. I'm gonna go to 23. Am I older than 23? Yes. So not Bob. All right, you know what? I'm gonna grab that Amp Walker then. If nobody can afford it, I'm gonna toss it on because I can use those upgrade chips. The Amp Walker that I pulled off over here. It was like 6 mil. I could just use the upgrade chips. I'm so close. Oh, that's awesome, Gizmo. Yeah, JJ, so for me, look, this is my deciding factor. I was back and forth, and honestly, I almost super rebirthed the other night. but I'm making 16 bill an hour right now. And then on top of that, I'm doing the 6-minute missions. So I seem to be able to make $1 trillion pretty quickly because of that. And maybe I go to 21 and then I can't make the 4 trillion as quickly as I made this. But because of that, I feel like I might as well just hit 23. I have all of the droids I need to do it. So I was like, I'm so close, I might as well just do it. I think it's going to take me 2 days. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Harrison. That is what I like the lounge for. The lounge is it's like, oh, I need this guy to rebirth, but I don't need him. Gizmo, I agree, man. I think so. I haven't seen anything. I know there's the ringmaster, right? But they've added more rings. So, but I haven't seen anything to do with the more rings. So I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what those rings do. Like here. If you know. So they added these rings back here. Right? There's those rings there. This is where you start. This is where you start the thing. Right? And then you go that way. And this is nice where there's... And now it looks like there's a trail for you to even follow, which is cool. But... And I wonder maybe if you do it backwards. But there's those 2 rings. And then there's these 2 rings over here that aren't part of... They aren't part of the ringmaster. So I'm kind of curious. And then it would be nice if you got the Nova crystals from these things. From the buckets sitting around town. Oh no, what's the next season of Fortnite? When's that? What's up? Make it shiny. I love that. Oh, this is the Amp Walker. I'm thinking of the Gonk. Oh. Yeah, I'm so close to this. Ugh. I like the 27. That's... Hopefully this guy will get me to my missions back. You have to buy the scrap blueprint to upgrade the scrap value. I haven't noticed that. So before every time you hit it, oh man, that was finally I saw a BB-8 in one of these. If I get the BB and Beskar, I will be so happy. No, I agree. I think that the number 1 position, which is where I'm at, should really be like the number 3 position. I think where not Bob spawned in should be the number 1 position. You know, like whoever spawns in first should spawn there. Alright, I need about 30 more upgrade chips so I can rebirth here. Yeah, I I was live for, I think for Mr. Bones. Maybe not Mr. Bones. Definitely for the IG-11. That's not enough, is it? Oh no. I need 30 chips. 30 chips, come on. You know what, I know if you sell the droids with BB attached, you get 2 times chips, but I don't feel like... Yeah, it's such a pain, like, it's such a pain to change droids constantly. Like, it would be nice if BB-8 gave you the pickaxe bonus as well as the... You know what, screw it. I'm tossing him in because I know he'll give me the upgrade chips that I need. Rebirth 1, 260 mil an hour. Nice. I like that. What was that? Amagoon or Amagoo? Is that correct? Did I say that right? So again, I just personally I feel like I'm so close to Rebirth 23, even though I'm at Rebirth 20, that I'm just gonna hit 23 and wait. And then I'm in between, like potentially every time I stream, see how far I can get, and then Rebirth. I don't know. Or try and get like higher and higher and higher. I don't know. I haven't really figured it out. I need a Rebirth once first. I feel like he's not even hitting the damn droid. So for me there's a couple of reasons. If you either hit here or if you're on top of these crates here, why can I not jump up there? If you hit up here, so, and you can even hear the sound every time your pickaxe hits the weak spot, right? You hit that target, it's supposed to do more, it's supposed to take more time off of the droid. That's the theory. But the other thing is, when you have a lot of people pickaxing, how many times have you hit the wrong spot, or like your droid gets in the way and you just start hitting your droid? So if you're up there, if you're hitting on the side, you don't interfere with anybody else, you don't hit your droid, and you take the time off when you're doing it. So that's the nice part. Is that confirmed? I'll tell you, there's enough people that hit it on the side. I don't know. I don't know that it's confirmed. Alright, so right now, I'm taking off... What is that? 40 seconds, right? I'm taking off 40 seconds. So, if I look here... It's still about the same when I watch. For me, again, more of it is just about not hitting my droid. I think the way that the droids interact, your companion, too many times are in the way. You know, you go over here to talk to somebody, and you end up interacting with the wrong droid or whatever else. I just... See, right now, I feel like I didn't hit it for a couple swings. You jump on top on the sidebar? Up there? Dude, somehow I got stuck. Somehow I got stuck right in here, and I couldn't get out. I had to respawn. Nice. I love that, Amagu. Yeah, I haven't really thought about how far out I'm gonna go. I might go until it's like a little bit of a struggle and then just rebirth. But it is nice to get, you know, the benefits of rebirthing at a higher level. The back grade also works. Nice. This is like nice and melodic too. Bong 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 bong. That would be funny. Oh, there we go. Now I can. That would be like it would be nice if you could sell these things to one another. Alright, now I need to grab this chumpy here. Nice. What's this dude standing here for now? Alright, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. There, rebirth. So, alright, 17 bill instead of where it was. Now, I have all the droids that I need. B1 Heavy, Proto Roller, Amp Walker. I just need 4 trillion. Yeah. What? How much do I need? Alright. What is it? Yeah. I'll put it by your base for you. So I know everybody calls these bases. I like to call these things droid factories. No, droid factories, like the original Star Wars toy. Alright, now I haven't been collecting any of these suckers. So I should be able to get 1 trillion pretty easily. Alright, I think I can sell. I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. Hold on 1 second. Oh, shnikes. Yeah, hold on, where do you need pickaxe? Sorry, gotta... Sorry, Harrison, say that one more time. Uh-huh. Yeah, it definitely does if you upgrade your pickaxe. But I need 12 trillion. I don't... Yeah, I'm on pickaxe level 22. But it will reset. Ooh. I don't need it. If either of you guys can afford it. Yeah, I don't need it, so I'm not gonna grab it, but... R, what are you saying? 100% makes sense? Are you talking about the pickaxing? Yeah, I told myself at one point that I'd only spend credits on R7s because figuring that the rarity of the droid for the Astro missions kind of affects the outcome. That's my theory, and so I only tried to spend on the R7s, but at the same time, it didn't really work out. All right, I'm gonna switch up now that I'm rebirthed. I'm gonna switch up to 1-minute missions. I'm gonna start hunting flawless here. Let's see how well I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna take anything that's... I don't have this guy yet. I have 9 flawless right now, so... I want to hit that 15 so that I can get the flawless base. You know what would be cool is if you could just sell them right away. Do you need this guy? Here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't need that guy. Oh well. I'm NA East. Yeah. Have you guys ever had that happen? You throw, like when you're moving and you throw the droid and it stays behind you? Yeah, absolutely. Get 2 seconds. Yeah, you got a couple epics. There you go. I don't know. I've been having really good luck with your recycler, your scrap heap for cards. What spawning? What is it? The legendaries or the? Yeah, I'll be so pissed if one of these is a BB. B2 heavy, ball core. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them all. Which one? The B2 heavy? The ball core? Alright, no problem. I just pulled them off the wrench. It's right there by your base. What's the other one you want? The Astromech, the R3. Nice. Yeah, but I need it. Well, I need it. No, I know. That's why I needed the 5K chips. I did upgrade mine. Yeah, to Beskar. From Rainbow to Beskar was 5K. So I just upgraded that, which was nice. Yeah. Listen, I get it. I understand why they don't have missions for it. They did, and I think then they realized everybody would just turn their base into all Beskar in a matter of minutes. So I think they adjusted and they took them out. Yeah. It would be nice if you saw like a... Oh shoot, I wanted to do 1-minute missions. Remember, 1-minute missions. Yeah. If anybody can afford an R7, I have them. 444 mil. Yeah, hold on one second.
Hello there.
Yo, this one's 552 mil. If you can't... Gotcha. Well... Oh, right, yeah. Well, look, if you need an R7 Rainbow 444. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this guy. Rebirth 23. Yeah, I'll show you in a Rebirth 23 is I think it's... Hold on, I'll look it up in a second. I think it's I want to say it is... Oh, you know what? The one that's the one I don't have. It's a Mono Walker. It's a Beskar Mono Walker. It is a I think it's an R7 and a BB9. I know Mono Walker is definitely one of them. And I'm just flawless hunting at this point. Flawless hunting and trying to get... How many? Well, I need 4 trillion. 4.5 trillion. So what? I mean, I'll toss them in at the end of the night. Jamos, what's happening? How are you, dude? Oh, man. Chips to grind. Yeah. That's what happens. What's happening? Grinding the chips. That's the hardest part. 200 of what? The Nova crystals or the upgrade chips? Nice. Yeah, so if you have BB-8, I just assemble droids. That's what I've focused on. And then, so I don't do it as much while I'm playing, but what I'll do is, like, if I have any legendaries, like you can see I have a couple of legendaries stacked up back here. Even though I might have them, I toss those in when I'm done and I'm sleeping, so that way in the morning they're crafted, and then I swap to BB-8, so I get 2 times chips, so they're 90 chips, so I'll get 180 chips. Yep, right there. Yeah. 100% upgrade chips, and then so to be honest, I thought the same thing, but here, I'll sell this droid here in a minute. Yeah, it clears your money. So let me just... So, alright. So I've got BB-8 as my buddy. When it goes down... Oh, there's no chips for this. Here, this guy over here should have... I'll show you on this guy. Sparky has a similar routine. Nice. I mean, there's only so many different ways you can play this game at this point, right? What's up, Artemis? I'm sorry, Goon. I missed you. 19. You did it at 19. Nice. So you should see when I go to sell this droid, it'll say that it's like 90 credits off the top of my head, and you'll see that since I have BB equipped, I'm getting the 90 from this and then 90 from BB. So it says 93 chips because this is Beskar, right? I'm gonna sell them. So I got 90. I got 186 because I have BB equipped. But for me, like, I like having the added pickaxe level. I'm trying to get a... I like having the added pickaxe level, so I just keep the other droids. Oh, nice. Look at that sucker. No, I got a Beskar BB-8. Yo, was that a 1-minute mission too? It couldn't have been. That was a 6-minute mission. Finally, I got something good from the 6-minute mission. What level pickaxe? My pickaxe is level 22. Plus 7 because of BB9. So, and then I'm kind of thinking, so this is my other thought. By the time that I'm ready, if I go to level 23, rebirth level 23, by the time that I'm able to rebirth, I probably would have upgraded, you know, with the Nova crystals or whatever else. So I'm going to rebirth with the higher pickaxe level. So I think that could be good. Gizmo, I thought it was. It couldn't have been. It had, I think that one was a 6-minute. I put that on a 6-minute by accident. I am on 1 minute right now, just for... That's always what happens. You know, so I ended up getting... I think it was even R3... Flawless. And for Rainbow, and then I ended up getting them Flawless for Beskar. And I kept them both for a minute. And then I was like, oh, this is the same damn droid. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm so close to 23. So look, I mean, I hoarded my money before I rebirthed. I rebirthed. I'm already at 316 billion. So by the end of tonight, I should be at least 1 trillion or close, right? I might not be at 1 trillion exactly. I should be close. If I was doing the 6-minute missions, I'd probably be closer. So I don't think it's going to take me very long to get through from 21 to 22, because at this point I'm waiting on the money. I'm not waiting on the droids. So person, I have not yet. I have not super rebirthed yet. I wanted to kind of see what other people's experiences before I really jumped into it. And I'm so close. I had all the money for rebirth 20 to 21, so I just rebirthed tonight to 21. And I have all the droids needed to 23, and I'm making a decent amount of money. So I feel like I'm going to go for 23 first. The proto. I was getting protos like crazy from the 6-minute missions. I have like 4 or 5 protos, and they're all from the 6-minute missions. That's what I'm kind of thinking is like the higher you get, the better off your rewards are. So I'm trying to wait and hold off and get to those higher, better rewards. I agree. Is like definitely. Are you talking about for the 6-minute mission? I mean, the 6-minute mission is, I think it really depends on how you're playing, because if you're just looking to get to like rebirth 12 and then rebirth, then it might not matter. It might not matter if you get up, if you do the 6-minute mission or not, you know? I'm thinking I don't know. Yeah, let me see. So 21, I'm rebirth 21. Let's see how many crystals it is right now. So I would get 92 Nova crystals if I were to rebirth right now. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go for more Nova crystals. I'm gonna go for more Nova crystals because there's some pretty cool stuff here. And some of these things, like, I'm not gonna worry about damage. I'll tell you, the ones that kind of interest me are the daily double quests. That's 75 right there. The super crates sounds interesting. Pickaxe mastery. Oh, this is it. The first one, pickaxe mastery. We were talking about this. Under core upgrades, pickaxe mastery. First column, bottom one is keep 5 pickaxe levels when you super rebirth. And I think that's going to be key. I'm making right now 17 bill an hour. It's not bad. Yeah, I have that one as well. There's another BB9. We're gonna sell that. I'll tell you, having the sell station right here would be freaking. I can't wait to get that. That is such a quality of life upgrade. And I do have the blueprint. Oh man, see, another one I want to sell. I do have the blueprint one. It's cool too. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but if I have the blueprint upgrade and you and I are hitting the same scrap station, then we both get the upgrade. We both get a blueprint. So I was just playing with Harrison. We've gotten a couple of chips on his station, which is cool. Now, it would be cool if this Beskar BB ends up becoming flawless. What did you buy? Oh wait, you said for me to get the pickaxe level 5, it would cost 25 crystals. It would only unlock to pickaxe up to pickaxe 13. Yeah, but it's still pickaxe 13 that you're. So like when you rebirth, you're at 0, right? You're at 1. Sure. What do you need? What is it? What's the name? Yeah. Alright, no problem. I'll put it by your droid factory. I'm calling them droid factories from now on, guys. You using this, Chumpy? Are you gonna be able to afford this be too heavy? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see. What are you making? You're making 9 mil an hour. Yeah, I do like how they added the rebirth level to your... Nice. 25 crystals plus other crystals at level 4 to like 50. Yeah. I gotta turn bot Ricks off over there. Let's see, I'm gonna swap that. Where is... I'll just collect them all. I think... Yeah, hold on 1 second. 31. So those are all... Alright. You know what? I'll put a BB over here. There we go. Just rob it? I just tape my controller and then do other stuff while waiting mix. Craft almost feel yes. I have a hair tie sitting here so that I can do that. I'm thinking what would be nice is, you know, you just, if you do the rebirth thing, right? You just kind of smash away on your scrap heat while you're on your lunch break. Oh my gosh, come on. That's three that I want to sell now. I'm trying to only, so I have BB. I don't have him as a... I don't have him... I don't have the BR flawless. These I have flawless, so... Do you need the non... This is 28 mil for default BB. Would that work for you? It's just BB, sorry, BB9. I have 2 of them. They're 28 mil. 28. There you go. If you need those. Nice. Yeah, so Nicholas, if I was on, I'm on Xbox, but so if I'm on PlayStation, that would be nice. But I am on Xbox. Yeah, capture card. So. Yeah, so I heard that you're like Xbox is doing something with Discord. I don't need this. Got this guy. Yeah, here's another guy for you. If you need him. I'm just gonna, when I log off, I'll just sell whatever you can't buy. Yeah, I don't, Nicholas, because I think if memory serves correct, you have to hit the share button, right? And then once you've hit the share button, um, it kind of brings up a menu. I don't know what button. So like I just brought up the map button and it automatically stops doing what I'm doing. Thank you for that follow, Nicholas. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think that as far as I've figured out with Xbox, any combination of buttons, as soon as I get into that screen, the trigger unselects. So, all right, there's that. What we got over here? I'm trying to do the 1 minute missions and trying to grab some more flawless. How many droids crafted? So, what am I at? I am at droids crafted 2,300, 2,317. $23.17. But the other kind of funny thing here, how did I miss that? Is so the 1 minute missions, now that I have legendaries on here, I just keep getting legendaries, which kind of they almost, well, they're a quick pickaxe, but like I'm trying for the proto roller. Yep. Well, what was it? What was it? Oh no, that stinks. Nicholas, how are you with your flawless? How have you had much success? And honestly, I'll tell you what, so prior to the missions resetting, prior to the 6 minute missions, I was running the 1 minute missions like crazy. And since I've been running the 6 minute missions, I have not had as much success with flawless. Well, it's just like the odds, right? Like the more that you craft, it's not even like a percentage based thing, but the more that you craft, the I can't even say higher chance, but there's a likelihood that you'll get flawless. So you're at 7 of 51. Yeah, I'm at 9 of 51. 9 of 51. But like I was saying, since I started doing the 6 minute missions, I really haven't received any flawless. My flawless have seemed to have kind of come to a halt. And these missions are great, but I feel like they give you what you don't want. What's up, Bentley? Yeah, so I generally run whatever Beskars I can. Oh man, I'm getting freaking BB9s like crazy. Can't remember. I think I have R3. Yeah, I can't remember if I have R3 or not, but I think I do, but... Yeah, I was trying for the 6-minute missions for the Beskars, but I felt like... I mean, you know, again, it's a 5% chance. It was... That rate was really low. And 650 million, I think I'd... Outside of these coming around quickly, I think the 6-minute mission might be better. See, I don't need Opti Strike. Do you need a pit droid? 10 billion? I'm not certain. I'm gonna sell these. I have seen, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this, but I've seen people having issues with the crafting station. Not the crafting station. Well, that sucks too. But the in-base Jawa blueprint selling, and they'll throw the blueprint on the Jawa table, and it'll bounce and go into their it'll bounce and go into their crafting station. That sucks. Hey, did you want a gun runner? All right. Yeah. There you go. Nice. There you go. Yeah, Nicholas, I agree. So the crazy thing is, so I just pulled a ground mech. I've pulled a bunch of ground mechs. I can tell you, I've gotten like 3 or 4 proto rollers, Beskar proto rollers from the 6-minute missions. I'm thinking I might switch back to the 6-minute missions and then just run to the line and grab whatever rainbows are there and whatever Beskars are there. The tough part right now is most of the Beskars that spawn are like, they're the lower end common ones. And most of those I have. One thing I did want to try, I had a thought. And with like, it's kind of based off of Pokemon, right? With shiny Pokemon, the more times you encounter a Pokemon, kind of the higher the chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. So my thought was similar here. I'm going to go back to the 6-minute missions. My thought was similar here, which is if you craft nothing but, let's just say Gonk, right? You go through every one of your list. And you craft nothing but Gonks. You know, eventually you'll get a flawless. But I don't know, I mean, is it because you're crafting Gonks or just because you're crafting droids? Alright, get that bench open. Get this bench open. Get that one open. You need an R5? Alright, if I see an R5, I'll put it on. I'm going to toss this one on there. I should have waited till the end of the night, but whatever. It's like 9 o'clock. You need here's a rainbow R5. I just tossed it at your base. Save droids until you have 3. Yeah. So basically, like I was saying, so like what I was thinking, and I don't feel like you get enough in sequence, but Gonk is next on my list, right? Not only in that I have the pit and the mouse. I have the pit and the mouse flawless. So I was just thinking about using the Gonk as an example and trying that. But I feel like when they did the Beskar event, this droid here should have been Beskar. Not saying that it had to be one that was like of great value or anything like that, but I think it should have been a Beskar droid every time. I'll tell you though, who pointed out that since the update, it's slow rolling. I'm feeling that right now. I'm feeling the slow roll right now. Yo, let me check something out real quick. Holy crack. Oh yeah, the fireworks are great. Wait, what day is today? Need to catch up on phone calls and text messages and 21 text messages. Yeah. Me, honestly not that much. I was unemployed for a little bit when this came out, and I was able to like kind of crank out a little bit more than I have recently, but right now I'm back to work, and so this has been the, like, I don't know, I'll play for like 2 hours a night kind of thing, and then recently I did do the, so I have that flawless. I don't need that. I agree that the 6-minute missions, I'm either getting, for the most part, I'm either getting rainbows or I'm getting the money. So the money is good for helping me get to rebirth. I need 4.5 trillion, and I have 360 million. So I'm getting there. But it would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Those are both open. Alright, I'm gonna sell these. I don't think you're... Okay, which two? Alright, no problem. What is it? There you go. Yeah, well, I'm just selling it. Do you need this mecha droid? You could probably use it. Just mecha droid default. Yeah, this weekend, if it's 2 times, it'll be nice. I mean, I think I was getting, at the last event, almost 20 billion from the 6-minute missions. Now, they seem to have nerfed credits a little bit from the missions. Oh my gosh. So, maybe I don't make out as well, but my plan this weekend would just be run 6-minute missions, get the credits. I haven't seen too much about this DJ Rex and the other CB unit. Alright, I need to get a blueprint. I need something. You know, I'm kind of surprised we aren't getting Beskars from the daily quest, because we used to get rainbows and legendary rainbows. Oh, that sucked. I thought I had it. I thought I hit it. I mean, really, if I was smart, what I would do is I would just toss a whole bunch of blueprints to the base instead of running back and forth, but... Oh no. I also feel like these come up short when you B1 battle. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. You've been getting rares? Yeah, when daily requests would be more in line with your droid X. That's what it should be, honestly. It would be great if it was within your with your droid X. But I mean, I'm almost complete, right? What do I have left for Beskar? What is it? What is it? What is it? Alright, I'm trying to get this guy. I love how these guys don't quite make... They don't make it as far as they should. Yeah, I mean, I guess if they look at it as I haven't super rebirthed, then I kind of understand. But right now, I feel like while I'm getting rainbows, I'm getting... Oh, come on. I think I'm also getting rares. I don't think I'm even getting... Maybe I'm getting epics. But I'm not getting legendaries, and I'm not getting Beskar. And I would be okay with even getting rare or epic Beskar. But I'm not... I feel like the rewards don't match my player level right now. Especially with 2,300 droids crafted. And my droid X almost entirely full. Right, I'll take a look here. Let's take a look while this guy crafts. What am I missing? I'm only missing Beskar at this point. So, I'm missing... How am I missing 5 droids? Alright, so I'm missing the Cyclograph, the Mono Walker. No, in Beskar. That means I thought the rest of these are all done. Oh, there we go. I'm missing the Orb Walker in Diamond. 260. So there you go. That's some of what I'm missing. But yeah, I guess, well, it would be 4 because one would be the Mythic, right? But I'm at 255 at 260. 2 are the new Mythic. Oh, what are the... Let's go back over. I didn't really take a look at the new Mythics. Iconic, CB23, and DJ Rex. So DJ Rex is going to be... Alright, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm only missing 3. So then it's 2 Beskar and the Orb Walker Diamond that I'm missing. Sure, where are you at? Yeah, that'd be nice if the droids were hitting and chopping. Yeah. What's up, Gus Hannah? Yep. I don't know. I like your scrap heap. I seem to get things from much quicker. Blueprints. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if it necessarily goes... Well, I mean, it's going to level up faster. I get credits. I tell you, I can't wait to get the Nova Crystals from these things. I think that's going to be a worthwhile upgrade. Yeah. Right. I'm done with that. Yeah. That's when it's like, hey, I'm letting the dogs out and I'm just sitting a hairband on this thing. Oh, man. Alright, I might see what these next round of missions are. And, yeah, there you go. What's up, Grow? What is that? Grow with Josie. Oh, nice. I got a nice little one of these suckers. Yeah, that was a 6-minute mission. So now I'm starting to finally get a little bit more in the Beskar realm of things. Still not really getting the Beskar ones that I need, but at least I can craft and get the chips from them. How many hits for what? On what? I'm not sure what you're asking. All right. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more excitement tonight. I was hoping to at least get to 1 trillion. I'm at half a billion, or half a trillion. Yeah. The one nice thing is, I mean, I'll wake up to like 150 billion, roughly. No, but I mean, it collects money overnight. So because mine has an 8-hour max, so I'll make like 17.5 bill an hour for the next 8 hours. And then we'll go from there. These diamonds almost look flawless with the way that they the crystals kind of do their thing. And when I first crafted, I got a gold gun runner, and when I first crafted it, the way that the gold shimmy sparkled made it look like it was flawless. I'm always amazed with where these things land. From this live event? Well, so there's the DJ Rex, which is from the live event. Let's see, what's the timer say here? The timer says 2 days and 18... Right, so in 2 days, 18 hours and 50 minutes. I think it's, what's 18 hours from now? I think it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Time. But they'll do it till like 4 p.m. They've done 6-hour windows in the past, so that's what I'm assuming we'll see here again is 6-hour windows. So they did it. The last one was started at 10, ended at 4, and then they did one at like 2 till 8 a.m. and then they did another one that was 4 to 10 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, 4 to 10. So they tried to hit a good amount of all the regions. But I mean, you know, if they're concerned, I don't understand. They could do every other hour, right? Like, do every odd hour. Or do it so like, all right, do it 3 hours on, 3 hours off, you know, or something. I don't know. I'm sorry? It depends. Today it rained. That sucks. I'll tell you, we got... Oh no. That's good. Yeah, I went out to Colorado this winter. And I mean, it was wild to be in the middle of winter in Colorado. Yeah, they didn't have a winter. And then on top of that, they, you know, like you're starting to see, like, which is also kind of weird, but I started to see a whole bunch of like notifications of, you know, be careful with your cigarette butts, which is just kind of weird because nobody smokes anymore. Everybody vapes. Hold on 1 second. What did you say? Nicholas said always half or less, and they always both reset at the same time before letting off. Have you noticed Marshall earns less than Mr. Bones in offline mode? Is it just me? I haven't. I don't have that issue. They're both making 90.71 right now. 1.9 bill, or yeah, 1.9 bill. And I know I'm online right now, but he's making 90 as well. I've collected him more recently, but I don't believe I've had that issue. Now, here's a small thing that could be happening, right? They decided that they would change the droids from being 5% to being 15%. And some of that is probably because it's percentage, right? Since they only make a percentage of your base. I think part of the problem is if you aren't making enough, they don't make anything, right? If that makes sense, right? Like 5%, if it's the only droid you have, 5% of nothing is still nothing, you know? So 5% of one is really tiny, but 15% of one is a little bit more. So since there's going to be 5 droids that'll make, even though they'll be making 15% of your base, they'll be making less overall since it's more droids that are making that. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it's a glitch in the update because, again, let me just see what these guys have to say. Yeah, this guy's now 15% of your stats. And this guy's now 15% of your stats. So there's a small chance... Oh, this is... Oh, you still can't sell it. There's a small chance that it was... No, you can't. It had the sell button, but you can't sell them. Alright, where am I at now? I want to do this guy. Alright, what blueprints out in front do you want to buy? Because I'm probably going to log off soon. Alright, I have... Let's see, what do I have? I have that empty. That empty. Okay. Do you want this B1, B2 heavy in front of your base? This guy right here that I'm standing in front of? Alright. Well, how close are you to him? Because I'm going to be logging on. I'd like to... Alright. Sure. Let me just toss this in the thing real quick. Because I'll craft this overnight. And then... How close are you? What do you... I was going to say, how close are you? How much you got? 12 million? You're not getting that. Well, listen, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll get more. I'll, I'll be around. I don't know. That was 200, half, you get half price. 222 million. Yeah, I mean, what I like about the Super Rebirth is I like the idea of starting over from the beginning, but there's so many times where you're looking for like the stupidest droid, and it just wouldn't come up. I think that's what's like painful, really, right? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, well, I hit Rebirth 21 tonight. I did get a couple of Beskars that I was looking for, so that's nice. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stand in front of this guy here. I'm gonna swap that. And I think I'm gonna call it, Harrison. So if there's any droids out that I bought that you need, if you need help pickaxing really quick, I'll help you. Sure, what is it? What droid? What, the BB-9? Dude, I had like 7 of them for you. I did tell you that, and I put it in front of your base. Alright, I'm gonna put it... There you go. That's a short build, 30 minutes. Now, by the time I can do this in like a minute. This is a fast craft. Oh, my mission showed up and I thought this thing was done. There you go. Sell the, I mean, here's a 216 unless you need him for rebirth. Oh, here, this one's 210. Yeah. Get... Right. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll check my missions before I go in case I get another... something interesting. So far, gold. Alright. Last one, and then I'm gonna call it. It's always the way it is. All right. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. I'm going to be on again, hopefully tomorrow, if I'm not too exhausted. But definitely Wednesdays. And, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Alright, I'm just trying to set up my raid. I'm just getting ready to get offline. There we go. What's that? Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I get up at 4 in the morning, so definitely, it's definitely bedtime for me. Harrison, great playing with you. Feel free to join me when I'm streaming online again, and I'll talk to you then. I'll see you guys then. All right, all right. What the blueprints? No, they don't always do that, but they do seem to get short thrown. All right, dude, I'm jumping out. See ya.